Yeah,
What's what's going on, man?
what's going on?
Not much, man. You ready to get this thing started, bro? All right. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan. Welcome to the latest edition of the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast Show. And on the line right now, I got lowKeezy, man. How's it going, man? It's been a minute.
Hey man, I'm chilling, man, enjoying the season. No complaints. How you been?
I'm doing good, man. Just excited for the season, and I've just been working on my YouTube channel and my podcast. Everything's
Yeah,
going great.
I see you, man. Congratulations, man. You really out here doing your thing.
Appreciate it, bro. So
Yeah.
obviously, the Lakers are 33-8. So tell us, how do you think the season's going, in your opinion? Like, what do you like
I
about the team so far?
honestly, man, I think it's going great. I'm not complaining at all. You know what I mean? Like I see a lot of fans still in their feelings at times, but it's like we spoiled, man. We spoiled Laker fans, man, because this is, what more do we want? They honestly, second best in the NBA, and it's looking like really nobody can really touch us. You know what I mean? You can't win every game. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? So we're gonna take a couple of L's here and there, but even the loss with Orlando, I'm looking like, man, we came back from 20 points and just 21 points down and only lost by 1 point. You know what I mean? It was obvious that we could have won that game. We just came out a little lackadaisical in that first quarter, but I'm proud, man. I couldn't be more proud of my Lakers right now.
Yeah, I'm proud of my bro. The season's going great.
Yeah,
33-8, and just like here's the thing: some Laker fans, when we lose, like remember we went on that 4-game losing streak, a 3-game losing streak earlier in the year,
right. Got
and
nervous.
nervous. Oh, trade Kuzma, trade LeBron, trade AD. It's like you don't panic. It's part of basketball. You're gonna have ups and downs throughout the season. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
some Laker fans need to chill out. Like I'm not like everybody thinks I'm bashing all Laker fans. I'm not. I'm just saying certain ones on Twitter always be trade everybody. I'm like we just lost the game. It's part of the
Yeah.
season. So it's
Those
like
are
come on, man.
those are just overly emotional fans, man. Because honestly, it's just like KCP, man. I just was talking about this earlier. You know, he taught me a lesson on how to be patient because you seen how bad he was doing, and now look at him. You know, what I mean, he's like one of the best players on the team. So I'm looking at Kuzma like, man, he gonna get his mojo back. He just gotta have patience. You know, he's still trying to find his way. He's still young. People
Hmm.
forget how young he is too. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be okay, man. I wouldn't trade anybody at this point. Unless it's a great offer. But at the rate we're going, we're winning. Don't try to fix what's not broken. You know what I mean? We doing our thing.
Yeah, man, we're doing our thing, and yeah, I also agree with you, lowKeezy. Like, don't we shouldn't make any trades unless it's maybe go get Collison on free agency because we're having great chemistry right now. Because here's the funny thing: remember how Brian Windhorst and everybody at ESPN saying we're gonna have chemistry issues,
Mm-hmm. Oh
and,
yeah, I definitely remember.
and then now they're backtracking like, oh, I never like they're like praising us now.
Yeah, man. That's why I can't stand the media, man,
Yeah,
because that's what they do, man, and
yeah.
they get away with that. Nobody calls them out on all that.
But here's the thing: though, the Clippers gave up 140 points to the, I think Grizzlies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Not talked about. But when we let's say gave up 140 points, we'd instantly, oh, Lakers
yeah,
gave up 140 points.
exactly,
So
exactly.
that just shows you that the media loves the Lakers, and if they don't get talked about on their channel, it's
It's
they
dead. It's
yep,
dead.
yeah, it's dead. So
Yeah, they need us, man.
yeah,
The whole NBA needs us. You know what I mean? It's the Lake Show, man.
yeah.
The proof is in the pudding. We got the top number one selling jersey. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? It's all about the Lakers, man. It
Yeah.
always has been.
Yeah, and AD's playing tremendous, man.
Yeah.
And it's because I'm watching right now. I'm watching the Pelicans Clipper game.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So what is your thoughts about Brandon Ingram, Alonzo? Are you surprised that they're playing like that, or you already expected that?
Wait. Yeah, I was just about to say. You remember what I said right at the beginning of the season? I said they was gonna get in that playoff spot, man, and I still stand by it. Look how they playing without Zion. Now Zion comes back next week. I think they like got that young OKC type vibe when they had Westbrook and Kendrick Perkins and all them. You know, and KD. I think they're gonna be nice, man. I think they're gonna be real nice. They're giving Clippers a little problem. You know what I mean? I'm proud of Lonzo. I seen he just just crossed up Patrick Beverly and got his payback. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yes, I'm proud of the young Lakers, man. I knew they was gonna be good. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like Pelicans, got a nice little deal out of it, man.
Yeah, because I remember the whole again, ESPN was saying, "Oh, Lakers don't have enough to give up for Anthony Davis. So the Pelicans don't want the Lakers package," and then we gave
Yeah.
them, we gave them what they wanted. And the only person I'm not giving credit to is Josh Hart because he was talking disrespectful to the Lakers.
Right, yeah, I
So
seen that. I seen that, and I like the way the Lakers. It just shows another thing about our organization, how they gave them respect when they came home.
yeah,
I mean, they posted it on the billboard and everything, and just gave them that nice. It just gave them that nice welcome back feel. You know what I mean? They didn't have to do that. And that just speaks volumes of our Lakers organization. You know what I mean?
yep.
So.
Speaking of Lakers organization, man, Rob Pelinka deserves a lot of credit, bro. Because a lot of time, because during the whole offseason, a lot of people are like, "What is Rob Pelinka doing? Like, get him out of there, fire him, Genie Bus. What are you doing?" And I stayed the course. When they were bashing the front office, I stayed the course, and look where we are now. You know,
Exactly. Yeah. Genie, the
so
whole front office, man. Everybody needs
yep,
they just do. You know what I mean? Everybody did their job, and it was like, I mean, you know what I mean? Trust the process. It
yep,
happened. Even Magic deserves his respect because I mean he helped a lot to get all this to come, come true. The dreams came true, So I ain't tripping off of nothing, man. I knew we would be great again, and honestly, I'm just thankful that we wasn't in a long drought. Because you look at somebody like the Knicks, man,
man, and the
like
Knicks,
people
man, that's
people
crazy.
forget we just won in 2010. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
that's just 10 years ago, bro. Like we just won 10 years ago. Like we can't win them every year. So I mean, it was a long process, but you got to enjoy the process because it was fun. Because then you get that feeling back of just the joy when you do come back and start getting on top again.
Yep, I can't wait, man.
I
It's gonna
mean,
be.
even having Kobe at the games now. Kobe done been in two games now. You know what I mean? And when the playoffs come, he's gonna be there too. So it's just, man, it's a beautiful feeling right now, man. It's just the chemistry and everything.
Yep, it's going wonderful and great. Love the energy. But what are your concerns going into the playoffs if you have any for the Lakers?
Man, honestly, my only concern is health.
Hmm.
That's it, man. I have no concerns. If we're healthy, man, we're gonna be hard to because the game slows down
Hmm.
in the playoffs, man. So
Yeah,
that's
dude.
gonna
Yep.
help us tremendously. And all these bigs we got, and man, I'm hoping. I honestly think, um, I really think DeMarcus Cousins is gonna be ready.
Oh, if he comes in and gives us at least 10, 11 points off the bench with that same spin move, jumper, and he gets going like he normally gets going.
Right, right. And he hits threes, man. I mean, it's a wrap. It's a
Yes.
wrap.
Yeah, so Lakers play tonight versus the Rockets. If Anthony Davis plays, I feel like he's going to play, but if he doesn't, who do you want to step up in Anthony Davis' his absence?
Kuzma, man. Every game, if Anthony Davis isn't playing, it's just time for Kuzma to shine, man. I want to see Kuzma win. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. I think Kuzma's gonna have to be the one to step up. And honestly, man, I'm just proud of our bench, man. Like our bench, like that's another reason, man. We was all on Quinn Cook, and like, oh, we trade him and Daniels. Now look at them, man. They showing what they can do, man. So it's just like, man, let them develop. You know what I mean? Let them get that feel and get comfortable. And now look what's happening, man. So I think if all the bench steps up and Kuzma steps up, man, we'll be great.
Yeah, man, the bench is playing tremendously, and Dwight Howard, man,
Oh
is
man,
playing
I I
tremendous.
I can't, man. I feel like a fool now. You know what I mean? Like I ate all my words, man. This guy came out and he's ready to play. He wants it, man. He's hungry. He's the,
Yeah,
he's playing his role. You know what I mean? He's playing his role.
and I noticed Dwight Howard has a different attitude. Like you know how when he was first with us, him laughing on the bench when we're getting blown up by 30, and Kobe was sitting next to him. Remember that little thing on ESPN?
Yeah, yeah.
And but he gets the team excited. He brings energy, but I don't see him like playing around, joking. Like I feel like him going through that adversity after he left the Lakers in Houston. He's more humble now.
Yeah, he is. Big time. Big time. He's looking like, what we knew he could be when he first came here, because people forget he was a star. He was an all-star. So, I mean, he's playing like an all-star right now. You can tell, like he said, that he's got some of that Kobe. He got some of that Kobe mentality now, that Mamba mentality, man.
Yeah.
He said that too in a few interviews. He thanks Kobe because he, basically told him what he needed to do. If you want to be a champion, you got to play like a champion. And he's doing that, man. He's playing like a champion. And honestly, man, I've been looking at the South Bay Lakers, man. I'm looking at this Talon Horton, man. Like, dude, we need
Yeah,
to
he's a beast. I love his game.
yeah, man, we need to here, man. See what he can do, man, because it looked like he's for real, like going to be one of those steals.
Yeah, I think if I would give him a more opportunity. Like let's say the Lakers clinch the first overall seed and their seed is locked and the record, it doesn't matter how it is. Do you think we should give him more of an opportunity down the stretch? Horton Tucker,
Yeah, heck
call him
yeah,
up,
yeah.
call
That's
him
what
up.
I'm saying. We need to go grab him now. It's time. I think I'm looking at him, man. Like, geez, like let me see if he can do this in the league. You know what I mean, with the big boys, and I think he can, man. He already got the NBA ready body, man.
Yeah, he does. He's a talented player, love his game, and whatever the Lakers decide to do, call him up. If he has to sit out another year, you just got to be patient. But
Yeah,
I have a
yeah,
feeling Lakers are going to give him a shot towards the end of the season. Just see what you can do, man. You know.
yeah, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah,
So
once we lock that playoff seed, man, it's time to let him go to work. See if he's gonna be ready for the playoffs for us, man.
I got a question.
You
Like
said
if
what's
he's
that?
Caruso is fourth on the point
Oh yeah,
guards.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the power of the Laker fans, man. That's why I love our organization. I love our fan base, man. That just shows you right there why we the Lakers. That's the type of power we have, man. I think a lot of us don't realize as Laker fans how much power we got. You know what I mean? When we talk and when we speak, we get things done, man. I mean, I think Caruso is cold. You know what I mean? I think he should get a chance in there, and I think it's just amazing, man, that he's voted like that, man.
Do you
Yeah.
think he'll have enough to get in, or do you think somebody else will get in? Like, do you think he's gonna get in?
Uh, he might, man. You never know, man. Because I remember what was it last year? I think was it Ball and Kuzma that got voted in or something like that, but they didn't get to play.
No, that was on the rookie sophomore, but like overall, I think because Caruso is more votes than Damian Lillard, and I saw some other player, but I'm like, if he can make it, cool. But at the end of the day, I feel like
Well, how
Brandon
does
Ingram.
that work though? Like they don't defend. I mean, like as far as the fans voting, we don't really have the last say so though. Really, I mean, I don't think they.
I don't think we have the last set. I think it's the more of the players, coaches, and owners and stuff.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. I mean, he on LeBron's team, so that right there is a plus. You know what I mean? Because LeBron wants something done, he usually get it done. You know what I mean? So.
But let me ask you this before we get up on here: do you like when LeBron plays that point guard role, or you want him to be in attack mode like a Kobe?
Oh, point guard, man. That's what he's good at. That's what I always say. His game was more Magic, and Kobe's game was more Jordan. So I
Yeah.
think he's doing good. I mean, 19 assists, man. Like, I mean, what that just comes too easy to him. He's natural at it. That's what he's been doing his whole life. So keep him at it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like him at the point guard. I just think we need to find a point guard off the bench that is consistent. You know what I mean? Like. I'm still looking at Rondo. Like, man, people want to trade him. I'm like, why? Like, he's part of the chemistry, and he's got that IQ as a point guard. You know what I mean? So not only if he can't play it correctly, you know what I mean? If he's losing a step, he still got like Quinn Cook and Caruso that he can mentor and get them on his level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna for me, man. Sometimes like he's a point guard, like you say, but sometimes he gets out of rhythm when he tries to get everybody involved, like the
Yeah,
Magic game. Like the Magic game, he was getting everybody involved, and then he
yeah,
tried to take over, and then just like I like when he's aggressive a lot more than he point guard role. To be honest with you, you
yeah,
know,
yeah. Well, I mean,
because that's
you gotta look at it too like this. If we would have had AD, that would have went totally different.
oh yeah, most definitely,
So
but
but I mean, he can do both. You know what I mean? I've seen him do it all. So that's what he's all around basketball player, man. He can do it all. He just needed AD, man. 'Cause you gotta look at the players too. They got to be making their shots. Like I think Kuz only have 4 points. Like that can't happen. Like you too good to just be having 4 points. You know?
yes,
So
yes, true, man. But
yeah,
all right, man. Thank you, lowKeezy, for being on the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast Show. Go ahead
no
and give out your
doubt.
social media, man. Go ahead and give out your social media so they can follow you.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can follow me at lowKeezy, Twitter.com at lowKeezy. You can follow me at Instagram, the real lowKeezy, or Laker that. You can also follow me on Facebook, real lowKeezy, and the Lakers Network page on Facebook. We out here. We everywhere. Laker that. Lakers, Laker fans. It's a season. Enjoy it. Be calm because we ain't been in the playoffs in a long time, and that for me right